Ever wondered what life is like in North Korea, one of the world's most secretive societies? This question has sparked the curiosity of millions worldwide, as North Korea has long been shrouded in mystery. The nation, often dubbed the Hermit Kingdom, presents a unique study in contrasts. On one hand, it's known for its vibrant culture, rich traditions, and resilient people. On the other, it's a land where information is tightly controlled, and the truth is often elusive. North Korea's reputation as an enigma isn't unfounded. The country's leaders have gone to great lengths to control the flow of information, both within its borders and beyond. They've built an impermeable wall, not of bricks and mortar, but of silence and secrecy. This wall is fortified by stringent laws, state-controlled media, and a culture of surveillance that leaves no room for dissent or free thought. Yet even through this dense fog of secrecy, certain truths about life in North Korea have emerged. Defectors, undercover journalists, and satellite images have offered glimpses into the reality of everyday life in the country. They've painted a picture of a society that is as complex as it is controversial. It's a world where the simplicity of daily existence intertwines with the complexities of political ideology and state control. Despite the seemingly insurmountable barriers, the human spirit persists in its quest for knowledge and understanding. The more we learn about North Korea, the more we realize the importance of peeling back the layers of its mystery. It's not just about satisfying curiosity, it's about acknowledging the humanity of its people, their struggles, and their hopes. To truly understand the mystery that is North Korea, we must delve into the daily lives of its citizens. As we embark on this journey, let's keep our minds open and our hearts compassionate. Remember, every society is a reflection of its people, not just its politics. And the stories of North Koreans are waiting to be heard, beyond the headlines and the propaganda. They are stories of resilience, of survival, of dreams and hopes, and of a truth that remains hidden, yet powerful. To truly understand the mystery that is North Korea, we must delve into the daily lives of its citizens. Imagine living under the constant gaze of an authoritarian regime. In North Korea, the political system is a dynasty, with the Kim family holding absolute power for over 3 generations. The Kim dynasty, a lineage that can be traced back to the country's inception in the mid-20th century, commands an unparalleled level of authority. This control extends beyond politics, permeating every aspect of daily life. Imagine waking up to mandatory morning broadcasts, the state's voice echoing through your home, dictating the day's narrative. These broadcasts are a stark reminder of the regime's omnipresence, beginning the day with an affirmation of loyalty to the Kim family. Life under this regime is characterized by constant surveillance. The state's watchful eyes are everywhere, from the bustling city streets to the quiet corners of rural villages. CCTV cameras, neighborhood watchdogs, and informants are all part of a vast network that ensures the regime's control is inescapable. Personal freedoms, as we understand them, are a distant dream for the citizens of North Korea. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of assembly, these are not rights, but privileges, granted sparingly and often with strings attached. The internet, a tool for global connectivity, is heavily censored, with only a select few having access to the world beyond North Korea's borders. The scarcity of resources is another challenge that North Koreans face. Economic sanctions imposed by the international community have led to a scarcity of essential goods. Food, medicine, and basic necessities are often in short supply, leading to hardships that the majority of us can barely comprehend. The people of North Korea live in a state of constant vigilance, their lives tightly controlled by the ruling regime. Life under the dictatorship is a complex tapestry of loyalty, fear, and survival, a reality that is often obscured by the regime's iron curtain. The citizens' resilience in the face of these adversities is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. In North Korea, propaganda is not just a tool, it's a way of life. With a firm grip on the levers of power, the North Korean government has turned propaganda into an art form, a symphony of control that plays on every street corner, in every classroom, and across every television screen. It's not just about promoting the regime's ideology, but about shaping the very fabric of reality for the North Korean people. Imagine, if you will, a world where every bit of information is filtered, controlled, and manipulated by the state. This is the role of state-controlled media in North Korea. Newspapers, radio broadcasts, TV shows, they all paint a picture of a prosperous nation, led by godlike leaders who are infallible and benevolent. News from the outside world is scarce, often distorted to fit the narrative that North Korea is a bastion of strength and purity in a world fraught with corruption and decadence. And it doesn't stop at the media. Education, too, is a key player in the propaganda machine. From a very young age, children are taught to revere their leaders, past and present, as divine beings. They learn about the great victories and achievements of their nation, while the darker aspects of their history are conveniently omitted. This relentless indoctrination shapes their worldview, making it difficult for them to perceive any reality other than the one the state presents. The impact of this propaganda is profound. It doesn't just influence how North Koreans see their country and their leaders, it also shapes their understanding of the outside world. It creates a fear of the unknown, a mistrust of foreign influences, and a strong sense of national pride that's rooted in a skewed perception of reality. But remember, propaganda is not about truth or falsity. It's about power, control, and preservation. It's about shaping minds, influencing hearts, and securing the status quo. In North Korea, the state shapes reality, and propaganda is its paintbrush. Yet even in the darkest of times, the human spirit finds ways to soar. Amid the oppressive regime of North Korea, one can witness the resilience and tenacity of its people. A growing black market economy is becoming a lifeline for many, as they navigate around the stringent restrictions and scarcity. Subtle acts of resistance are also emerging, quiet yet powerful. These acts may be as simple as tuning into illegal foreign broadcasts or sharing forbidden literature, but they represent a significant shift in the collective consciousness. The outside world too is making its way into the hermit kingdom, challenging the regime's narrative. Information, the most powerful of weapons, is seeping in, slowly changing perceptions and sowing seeds of change. And so it is. Amidst the despair, hope persists. The human spirit is not easily quelled. Despite the harsh realities, the people of North Korea continue to hope, dream, and strive for a better future. So, what have we learned about life in North Korea? We've journeyed together through the unseen North Korea, piercing its veil of secrecy. We've seen the iron fist of an authoritarian regime that rules with an unyielding grip. A regime that, despite its ironclad control, is made up of people just like you and me. We've glimpsed into the lives of North Koreans, their daily routines shaped by a system that dictates everything from their career path to their leisure activities. A controlled lifestyle, yes, but it's their lifestyle nonetheless, and understanding it is key to grasping the complexities of this nation. We've peered into the propaganda machine, a relentless tide of messaging that shapes the perceptions of its people and the world at large. This machine doesn't merely inform, it molds and manipulates, creating a narrative that serves the interests of those in power. But amidst the control and propaganda, we've also witnessed the resilience of the North Korean people. Their spirit, though often pushed to the brink, remains unbroken. They adapt, they endure, they persevere. This resilience is a testament to the human spirit's ability to survive and even thrive in the face of adversity. While North Korea remains a mystery to many, understanding the lives of its people helps us see beyond the headlines, into a world shaped by control, resilience, and an indomitable spirit.